Hello. Greetings.
Sorry, I couldn't get on earlier.
That's alright.
How are you?
Yeah, quite well. It's hot as hell in this room here, so opening windows. Just hoping else I don't get sick from a cold, so it's one of those balanced perspectives sort of deals.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can I have to sleep with one leg out?
Unless at least one leg out from under the covers. It's like that scene from It's like that scene from Malcolm in the Middle. I don't know if you remember that show.
I remember it. I haven't seen it in forever, though.
It's hot in their trailer or their house or whatever, so Bryan Cranston's extending his arm and leg through one side while staying in the cool indoors.
Oh,
I can't believe it's the same Bryan Cranston that did Breaking Bad.
Right?
He was fucking Hal.
Flynn, shut up. No. What did you do today?
Not a whole lot. Oh, there we go. Hey. No. Load up my Life with Strangers, please. I get to play the saddest moment of the entire game. And the only reason this moment of the game was made, so you go, oh, yeah, I can't play God. Let me go grab a cold drink from the fridge, so maybe that will cool me down as well, because, Jesus, this is no fun. Alright, you're on the tubes of the U.
Yep. I prefer this one because I don't have to save my video clip in order to upload it like I did with Twitch. It just automatically records it.
Alright, so don't start it yet. I'll be back. God damn, this mic picks up fucking everything.
I just read a BuzzFeed article that people think that Pennywise is hot because Bill Skarsgård plays him.
So I think the actor is hot, not the...
But they're saying how they want to bang a murderous clown.
He's not a clown.
No, he's not. He's a weird creature with bug-like.
He is an embodiment of fear.
In the original movie, he just looked like a big giant bug, which I guess that is.
Well,
Embodiment of fear. I hate bugs.
in the fucking 9,000-page novel of It, which I don't think there's a single recorded person in history, or record in history of a person finishing.
I've never actually read it.
Oh, it's fucking weird. And it's creepy, because, I don't know. You should watch, Red Letter Media's review of It. They do the 1990 TV movie and the 2017 movie. It's fucking hilarious, but in the novel, the true
Previously
form
on
of
Life
It,
is Strange.
they never really described. They just said it was like some crazy fucking weird thing.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
In the human mind,
ever
a
touch me
spider,
again, freak!
giant spider, was the closest thing to its true form.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I hate spiders.
Let's talk about your superpower.
And then when the kids are in the
What are
mine,
you
they
doing
apparently
here,
all
Max?
fuck Bev.
Stop.
And you're like, what?
Don't come near me. Not now. It won't work.
Oh, the book is crazy.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us.
I can
Miss
never,
Coffee,
I can never
please,
read Stephen King
tell
books.
us
He's
everything.
So
No.
descriptive.
Hey, Stelman
Because,
Louise.
yeah.
That's Rachel's bracelet.
Can't
Why the
do
fuck
that.
are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon. Like you said, it's
Fucking-
time to start the search for clues.
Two things that
Welcome to
happen in
my
every
domain.
Stephen
Let's
King
find
book
what we
or
want
book.
and beat it. Max,
They all take place
better
in
come check
Maine,
out these
because
files.
Maine is a
Rachel
horror
in
town.
the dark room. Over and over.
Or a horror
That's
state,
it.
whatever
Listen,
it is.
I found
And,
pictures of Rachel and Frank. Being
cocaine is always
more
his
than a
co-author.
friend. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything? So who do you most want to blame? My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
I'm like, I just can't
No, you
understand what's
don't.
going on.
I fucking,
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since she died,
what's
my
the
life
name
has
of
been
that?
dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Oh my god, I forget
Hello?
the name.
Are you even
I
listening,
sat
Maxine?
and I
This
watched
is totally fucked up.
a...
What else have I
It was
changed?
basically an 8-hour
Max
TV movie.
Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Which one are you thinking of?
I can't remember the name of it. God damn it, here we go. No, Max. Stay with your choices. There should be an option to run away.
Can I go crawl in a corner somewhere and say I'm done? I'm out. This is a very pretty game. I think I have new neighbors above me. They're loud.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
The
I still want
stand,
to laugh
that was
and talk
it.
shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
I don't think I
This is seriously the best view of the sunset.
It's a
What do photographers
7
call
or 8 hour
The golden hour.
TV.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
I kind of wish that this Chloe's attitude
You're a real survivor, Chloe.
was the
Well,
normal
I know you
Chloe's
have to deal
attitude,
with
because I can
so
feel this
much.
Chloe.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for
She's
me.
not all about me.
That's the whole thing.
I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad
And
still
she
feels
cares
guilty
about
about
other
buying me that
people.
car.
She still has her whole family.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
But then
okay to
she's-
talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh?
Fucking sorry
There's not
about
much to
it.
say.
Talk about
Some
the
prick in an
accident.
SUV
Hey,
cut me
girl.
off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember
I
everything?
know it's a horrible
saw
time, but like we haven't
everything in
seen
bullet
each other
time.
apparently in
I felt my
ages.
back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's
Yeah,
not the
Rachel
end of
still
the world.
misses her.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It
Is her
just seems
hairstyle
like
the
her
same
teenage
as
having
it
a
is
meltdown.
in the
I know things
real
seem out of
reality?
control, but
Yes. It's just
as
in
long
the
as
other
we're
reality.
together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Good on you. And why do you know it, Max? I started using it just because you're like, oh, maybe Chloe in all timelines uses this word.
Apparently not.
No, Chloe wasn't infected by the Cali disease.
God, stop calling it Callie.
Sorry, literally that is what they said.
I know, and it's gross.
Your optional photos start when you go back to original reality. So.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
So
Feels
play
like a
this however you
high-tech
want.
cell.
Feel sad
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
or laugh at her misery. You
I
know.
know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on.
Is she talking about this?
Especially
Chloe
when
or
a
the
nurse
other
has to
Chloe?
watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You
I'm
always have
assuming
been since we
the,
were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on.
I'm assuming she's talking about the Chloe she used
can
to
you bring me
know
some water?
before.
Just somebody that I used to know.
No, no, no. Stop that now. Stop it.
No, you don't like me singing?
Hello,
No
Chloe.
Gautier.
She likes fluffy animals now.
Unless you're doing the Star Wars version.
I don't think I've seen the Star Wars version.
Snow
It's not the
globes are
Star Wars that
taking
you
over.
used to know.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, look it up. It's amazing.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Why does she have a stuffed animal of a hot dog?
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
She can if she rubs it on her face.
That's a serious heat lamp. I should offer to put
hello,
makeup
creepy
on for
child of
Chloe.
mine.
Not that I can, but
What are you
it
doing?
would be fun.
What, did you
Right.
turn to the left and,
Turned to the right, and there she was. Give me a second, I need to go put her back in bed. Oh, did we need Booba? Her little pink octopus Booba. She came out and grabbed him.
oh, well, bad on you for not bringing it in the first place?
I know Chloe is thirsty, so I better grab her some water.
Didn't even press pause, so in-game close, wondering what the fuck you're doing.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. I know Chloe is thirsty, so I better grab her some water.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Has she just been talking to herself?
Yeah, I'm just like, wow. You know, she didn't even pause it, so in real game time, Chloe asked you to go get a thing of water, and here you are with your back turned to her, just looking at photos.
Sorry.
There's the old Chloe.
And apparently Max is like, well,
That is so
you
incredible.
know,
And she can browse cat
like, I
videos on
think
the
she's
web.
thirsty, but fuck her.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so...
Here we go.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Want to make sure she's
Oh
good.
man. No wonder my throat is dry.
She needed
I don't
to be
talked this much the whole
extra
year.
Have you
thirsty.
ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What would your podcast be? Photo and Crips?
Right. You're right. What do you remember? Seems like yesterday.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and
Agree
jumping through
with
Arcadia Bay.
poor dying
Me
girl.
too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
So no matter in what reality, she's still a burden to people.
Yeah, but
Can they
this
pay
is a
all the
burden
bills?
by not
No
a
way.
choice burden.
They
This
keep
is
the
like
numbers away from me, but
this
it
is
doesn't take much
acceptable
research to find out
burden,
I'm
I would
costing my
say.
parents almost $1 million
Like,
a year.
Chloe,
I could still
you're
suck.
priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek.
But yeah, the other burden is
That's why I love you.
fucking annoying.
Of course,
It's like,
I
dude,
know
you
a
don't
geek
have
when
to
I
be
be one.
that bitchy towards
See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would
oh,
be sweet to
fuck you,
chill out together and
America.
watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
Apparently it
I think
keeps
I'm in like a
them
mellow Blade
almost
Runner
$1
mood.
million a
I
year
always cry at the end.
for Chloe.
Plus, you know, I always wanted to
What?
have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You
Insurance
would look
sucks
incredible with
over
blue
here.
hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
Oh, fuck
remember,
you,
Max.
bitch. Blade Runner?
Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not
I'm
yet.
excited to see the new one.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Oh no, it's okay. You can fall asleep.
Here's the
Blade
DVD.
Runner is extremely boring.
I know, I think I actually fell asleep
Oh my
too,
god.
the first time
I made
watched
that
it.
mix for her when we were 12.
Depending on also what version as well.
I think the original one. I know there's a director's cut or something.
There's the theatrical cut, there's the director's cut, there's the special cut, there's the fucking cut where Deckard is replicant as well, and you're like, what? And that's the one that fucking the director's like, no, that's true. He's a replicant at the end. And Harrison Ford's like, fuck you, no, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that one. I slept in a chair like that. It's very uncomfortable.
Yes, they both fell asleep because Blade Runner is garbage. Oh no, she stayed awake.
It's one of my
I
husband's
cannot
favorite
believe
movies.
you fell asleep so fast.
Oh,
How dare you?
He likes
I know you were
movies
beat
like that,
down
though,
after the
and
day with me.
I
And
don't-
Blade
I
Runner
don't
is a pretty
understand
dreamy
it.
movie to watch at night. Do you
You read the
think
books,
Deckard is a
that's why you
replicant?
liked it.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
see, there you go. Do you think he's a replicant? I wish there was an
Yesterday
option to
was
be like, well,
such a
depending on what
blast.
fucking version we
It
were
was
like,
great.
oh, fuck.
Seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made
Fuck
me feel
Ridley
like
Scott
we were little pirates
sometimes.
jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you pretty please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Just shoot me now.
They gave Chloe their giant, expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Ugh. Oh my goodness. Shame on you, Max.
Oh. Thought he had Max. Well, apparently has Victoria as her bitch.
Yep.
Oh, well, we have to go through all the texts in this alternate reality. Let's start from the top. Scroll up, scroll up. I thought you were different. Fuck you, Alyssa.
Maxine here. Wow.
How
Like 5
does
months.
Chloe text?
Maybe text to chat, like Siri send a message.
So she had literally screamed, Max is back!
Yep. Oh, she did it in emoji. Man, in this reality, Max is a bitch.
Need to see. Oh.
You know, Nathan.
Oh.
The most beautiful straw pork pie hat wrapped in furoshiki style. What the fuck? Oh my god.
She's become everything she's hated.
Okay.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
It's like my medical bills.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here, too. The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden. Yep, that's the same graffiti from before. These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
I didn't sneeze?
There was either a blocked sneeze or a hiccup. That's why I said bless you very slowly.
I think it might have been a hiccup.
It was what?
It was a hiccup.
Okay, well see that's why I said it very slowly, because I'm like, that could be two different things, I don't know what.
Sorry.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. Joyce is a food coupon boss.
What did that say?
Which one?
We'll go back to look at the email address for the
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality.
help thing.
I guess I can't change everything.
Said .org, not .org, because I guess they didn't want to come up with an actual email address, or if they had that email address, they didn't want people sending stuff to it.
Guess not. Makes sense though.
Oh, but it would have been awesome if they actually did it.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Well, you gotta get $1 million a year.
$12.50 per week. $1,200 per week. Jesus Christ.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there. But that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
Sue him into
William,
oblivion?
I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
What's the health insurance or whatever in Canada?
Well, I mean, we've got the universal health care, but we have taxes on everything, so it's... Like, we have a 14% sales tax.
Holy crap. Pretty high.
Too bad Joyce and William
except
can't
in
get any
Alberta,
help from
they
the
don't
Prescott
pay
Foundation.
federal, so it's only, I think, 7.
Okay, well, that's not too bad then.
Because it's 7 for provincial, which is basically like state, and then 8 for federal.
Here in Oregon, there.
No, it's 7. It's 7 and 7. because we're 14%.
Nice.
We used to be 15.
Oof. Yeah, here in Oregon there are no sales tax, but they get you with the federal tax, like through your paychecks. Take a lot out of your paychecks. That sucks. Income tax and all that shit.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Toys? I kinda want to open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Sit and ponder life. And the fact that Max...
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Oh, jeez.
And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again.
The new Rick and Morty yesterday was funny.
I wasn't. I see it live streaming all the time and I can never like actually sit and watch it.
Why not?
Well, I kind of have a 3-year-old running around.
Oh yeah, but...
I guess we stopped growing up together. It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it? Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Just nursing syndrome. Hands for recent lost breath, doctor had been open. Yeah, the nurse 3 years ago. Yeah, because your lungs aren't working. Lung depression. That's a lie. For work for years, Blaze health related change condition effects goes further. And it's like a copy and pasted memo or whatever.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Why does he look like Warren? And why does she look like Dana?
Look at them.
Because they probably have like stock footage.
They have no idea what's in their future.
Which marshmallow.
No, this isn't Tally from Mass Effect 3 stock footage.
William is trying so hard. He's still
You knew
awesome.
about that, right?
Hmm?
Did you know about that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. If you romance Tally all the way in both games, after you do Rannoch and you keep her alive, whether you make peace with the Geth
It's
or
good
not,
for Chloe to stay in touch with her
who
friends.
cares? But after all of that, she says she left you a present in your room.
The picture of her unmasked.
And the picture of her unmasked is actually a literal stock photo of a girl that you could actually buy, and they just altered it in Photoshop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's
Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
what was it, Girl by Sunset or something? You can buy the photo for $15 or however much stock photos cost.
Oh, that's funny.
It's fucking sad is what it is.
But yeah, I've seen the picture of Tally.
They should have kept it up to the imagination.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are
Because
so
you're
much quieter
never
now
gonna
than when you were
please
kids.
people, no
I
matter
remember.
what you say.
No.
It's nice waking up in your
I
house
mean, I
again.
appreciated
William
that
and I love
she
it.
apparently
Finally
follows the
seeing you and
rules
Chloe
of
together after all
being a
these years.
brunette
After
or
the
dark hair.
accident.
Yeah, black hair.
I didn't know aliens had to follow that, but
I mean, why couldn't she just be bald? What I don't get is why they're so humanoid if they're aliens. Like, everything has to have two arms and 2 legs, except for like the Hanar or the Elcor. I mean, they're not really human. But
because it's easier to animate in a video game.
yeah. Yes, it's,
There's your logistical answer. Come on.
I mean, they do kind of like switch it up with like 3 fingers or 2 fingers or.
They give him the bird. They give him the crazy dog bird leg sort of deal.
Oh yeah. Except, like, with the Turians, their legs and feet remind me of gargoyles. How gargoyles, like Goliath and Demona, like how their feet are.
And then, like, Corgan's like, hey,
How are you doing, Joyce?
Oh,
I'm doing the best I
2
can,
or
Max. I
3
won't lie. It's difficult.
sections on your toes. and your
Nobody
feet,
said
and
life was easy here in
Right.
Arcadia Bay.
You got the penguin hands
Yep.
from
Oh, from Batman?
yeah. You got
Danny DeVito.
you got the Danny DeVito hands.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time
He
for
scared the crap
ourselves.
out of me when I was
We're
a
working
kid.
more than we're living.
Penguin.
What, when
I
you
even had
bit
to
that
take a
guy's nose?
part-time gig at Pan
Everything
Estates.
about him, I was just
Ugh.
like,
Do
ugh.
you know the Prescotts?
Go
I
back
know
and
that
watch that
Sean
movie
Prescott
now.
won't be
He's,
happy until
like
he owns everything in
creepy
Arcadia
sexual
Bay.
predator.
Yeah,
Stay
I
away
watched
from
it a
his
couple years
son,
ago, and I was like, what
Nathan.
the fuck, man? My parents let me watch this when I was a kid.
There was a Happy Meal
Do
promoted
you
with
know
that
somebody
movie.
named David Madsen?
Keep in mind,
He,
his
might hang out
plan
with the
is
two
to
Wills.
kidnap all
Well,
of the
that was
children in
random.
Gotham.
Yeah,
Put them
he's
in
a
that-
bus driver.
Put them
He
in
comes in
that
sometimes.
ridiculously
Cute, quiet.
small
Why?
Oh, I
train
was just
car thing,
curious.
and then
You always
kill
were.
them.
Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Or blow off their erogenous zones,
So,
I believe is one of
What do you
the
think is going on here
quotes
with all of this eco havoc?
It was dark.
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling.
But I'll agree
Honestly,
with Kevin Smith. It
I
has
don't
one
give
of
a
my
shit
favorite
about too much
movies
outside
or
our
favorite
house.
moments in a Batman
I don't
movie.
blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach
When,
whales outside our front door.
He's down in the
So
sewers,
maybe I
and
should care,
the
for
penguins
Chloe's
with
sake.
rockets on their backs are behind him. And then the penguin fires
I
the
have
rocket.
to tell you how much I
and, like,
love
Batman
seeing
just
you and William
moves, like,
together again.
He
He's
makes
been
a
such a
jolt
hero through all
decision to the
this.
right, and then an explosion
Chloe and
happens.
I,
And then
lucky
he
to have him.
briefly looks back behind him to look at the penguins, and in the words of Kevin Smith, it is he looks back with the look on his
Chloe and
face
William
of
seem like they still get along so
a
good.
fucking
Yeah,
penguin
those two are
almost
closer
killed me.
now more than ever.
I
Chloe
can't
will
believe this
actually
shit.
listen to William while she usually
That's
ignores
funny,
me.
I remember that part.
Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
I always thought
Things
that,
would
like,
be
the
different if I
penguin,
did.
just like
I
how
like
he
how
looked,
you
he
think, kid.
smelled horrible.
He was fucking eating raw
I wish I was a better
fish.
friend.
Like,
I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
And hitting on Catwoman.
Oh, Max,
Ugh.
you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
I think after I kill Chloe and go back to the normal reality, I might go to bed.
Hey Joyce, I'm gonna murder your daughter.
With morphine.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
God damn it, YouTube.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Gotta make her OD. Which would suck because your brain pretty much hemorrhages.
No, you're not making her OD. She's just drifting off to sleep.
And ODing.
Yeah, but she won't experience the brain hemorrhaging.
La 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 la. Just gonna go kill your daughter.
Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Do you need that many towels?
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy.
We're just like her
I'm already
hormones
high.
occasionally.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price.
Somebody
Ever.
commented. Hi, from Xanth. Okay. Another comment. I guess I kinda looked at it before I took it. Oh well. Damn chair.
Can't you just rewind time and put it back?
No, because I think once you
Is that okay?
have it on your person, it...
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
it's like the
Look how
French
little we
keys.
are there.
That will do.
We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome
the
picture.
colorful blobs.
We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
I wonder what Jefferson's doing in this, reality.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us.
Like
It's hard to
Nathan,
believe my
like, still
dad took that
his
picture
little-
only 5 years ago.
Literally
Those
seems
what?
like yesterday.
Like, is Nathan like still his little
I
guinea
wish it
pig?
was.
Or...
Me too.
I think he may be doing it by himself because Rachel Amber.
Maybe I could...
Remember?
I know, but I think Nathan is the one who overdosed
Listen,
Rachel.
Max.
So did Jefferson, like,
My
kill her?
respiratory system is failing, and
Well, I think Nathan was
And
his
it's only getting
protege,
worse.
so
I've heard the
there were
doctors
times
talking
where
about it when they
Jefferson
thought I was zonked
doing
out.
it by himself, and then I guess he's
So,
like,
I know
"Hey,
I'm just
Nathan,
putting off the
you
inevitable.
want to get in on this,
while my
this
parents
young
suffer
high school
along.
girls?"
And I will too.
On this creepy shit that I do?
This isn't how I want things to end.
Yeah.
What? What are you saying?
I'm
gonna
saying
laugh if people, like,
that
have
being
never
with you
seen
again
this
has
gameplay
been
and they
so
watch my video
special.
and-
I just
Spoiler
wanted
alert.
to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible. And you made me feel
Been
that way
out for a
today.
couple years.
Right?
I want this time with you to be my
Besides,
last
there's an
memory.
actual study that spoilers
understand?
actually make people
Yes,
enjoy the material
do.
more because they
All you have
know
to
what
do
they're getting into.
is crank up the IV
Which
to
is a
11.
little strange. I don't really like spoilers.
Okay, so imagine you watched Lost, you'd probably be pissed.
I watched it, and I was pissed. And I had no idea what was happening.
And then they're like, hey, it's killer, you're gonna die. But, you know, Lost, like, hey, it's, you know, we all
Chloe,
actually died.
I really don't know if I can do
Way
this.
before episode 1.
I had
Yeah, they
another
died in a
friend
plane crash or something,
who
right?
wanted to
Yeah, they
end
died
it
in the
all,
plane crash,
and I
you know,
did
the island was
everything I
purgatory.
could to try and save her life. How
Okay,
can
well,
I
the
be
creepy shit was
responsible for
happening on
ending
the island.
yours? I mean,
Yeah, but imagine if,
there's
like,
gotta
you know,
be another way.
hey, at
Max,
the
you
end,
were
it turns
there
out
for
they're
your
all in
friend,
purgatory, so you can
no
watch
matter
this
what.
for the characters.
Now
and
I'm asking you to help me the
Locke
same
and
way.
whoever that main character
I
guy
want
beating
to
the
help
shit
you,
out of each
Chloe,
other,
but
that stuff's cool, but
I think my
you're gonna
help
get
is
let down
hurting.
at this one
At
part.
least you have a choice.
You,
When you want to make
as
a
someone who
decision, you can
probably
just
watched
do
every
it.
episode when it came out,
Look at me.
was probably
at the mercy
pissed
of
when they're like, purgatory.
Everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
I had to show some, like, maybe not. Yeah, it's cool. You
Chloe,
die so many times anyway.
I'll just drift asleep.
Well, you kill
Dreaming
her.
of us
She
here
wants to
together.
die.
Yep.
Forever.
You're a burden to your family.
Fucking Kevorkian was right all along. People who are in pain want to die. Fucking let them die.
Right? I wouldn't want to live in pain.
If I had gotten an accident and I was basically a vegetable.
I'm so proud of you for
kill
following
me.
your dreams. Don't forget about me. Never. I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Her parents walk in. What the fuck? Poor Max.
You know what would be fucking hilarious? Is if she didn't have access to focus on the photo and go back in time anymore. You do it once.
Sorry, William.
That's it. You made your choice.
Game over.
I'm sorry.
Poor William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college?
Can you at least pretend that you're having a fun time with Chloe?
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous sandwich.
Can't you tell him to, like,
surprise
be
with
safe or
chocolate
something?
cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes
I
all.
wonder what happens if you're like, be safe.
No. Like, be careful. Or at least, like, warn him, maybe.
Max, you are
Chloe's
being
still
so
roll
fucking
over.
strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
I mean, you could
Chloe.
see William and just say, hey,
I'm
don't buy
so
her a cake
sorry.
for her birthday.
I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe.
Stop being cryptic,
I'll always
damn it.
have your back. Always.
Is that supposed to be her and Rachel Amber?
I think so.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm just...
Oh, this is where the,
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just
optional
spaced out too.
photos are at the back turn, but
Welcome back to the
if you
real
want
world,
to back
Max.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
On that note,
Getting lost in all this shit.
I will talk to you later. So